If you asked any member of the viewing audience, name me some famous singers, if they could name 5, they would all be sopranos and tenors.
Tenors are singing an octave higher than everybody else.
There is a thrill for the audience.
They're staying in that upper octave almost all the time.
The tenor voice is more exciting because it's more in danger, and you realize that it's more in danger.
And it's just that greater risk that makes the tenor much more exciting than a baritone.
It is more thrilling than an A flat for a baritone, even though it's the same principle, but down that minor third, major third, whatever.
You get to sing all the good stuff, you get all the girls on stage, and you get all the money.
Over here, please.
It seems that every age falls for a tenor, and falls hard. The great Caruso reigned supreme at the start of the century. For decades, he was idolized by an enormous public. John McCormack included popular ballads in his repertoire and was by every measure a superstar in his own right. He certainly lived like one, collecting vintage Rolls Royces, a string of mansions, even Stradivarius and Guarneri violins.
I'm more idealistic. I'm interested in other things.
Mario Lanza was the first opera singer to sell over 1 million records in a single year. He became a full-fledged matinee idol.
That's the distinctive feature, the signature of the Pavarotti sound. We hear just a glimpse of his sound and we say, that's Luciano Pavarotti. We know that because of that signature sound. Those overtones, and if I were to look in the laboratory, that would be around 3,000 cycles per second. Those overtones in the 3,000 cycles per second area is what we call the tenor's ring.
What we're seeing with Caruso is the particular voice print that he has with acoustic energy around 2,500 hertz, low for tenor. But what you find quite interesting is that he has a lot of energy through here. Any energy that is 2,500 hertz and higher is particular to the human voice. You don't get that from an instrument in the orchestra. So this is all money. You can still see the orchestra here, and you can still see Pavarotti here. What you can see is the main difference between Caruso, who's now in the purple, and Pavarotti, who's now in the yellow, is that Pavarotti has 2 peaks, where Caruso just has 1. So Pavarotti has more of a lyric tenor type of ring, and Caruso, with a dramatic tenor, has a slightly lower singer's format.
When the tenor makes it, the excitement of this tightrope walking is undeniable.
The person who is singing on the stage with success, it was a boy, and he was singing in front of the mirror to say to himself, you are good, you can go there. There's no doubt in this example, a little exhibitionism around that. A little, sometimes not a little more.
Sotto Thank you.